Hello everybody, it's a new video here on my channel Benji Around the World. And first I want to make you a quick disclaimer to explain to you those videos have been shot in 2022 before I had my stroke. So now I'm doing the editing 2 years later, and I hope you're gonna love this new video here in Azerbaijan in the beautiful city of Baku. Let's go for this new video. Sorry.
Good morning.
Good morning, but you told me...
Mr. Benjamin Gallia?
Yes, you told me 30, so
I understand, but it was coming a little bit... as I saw, you didn't get it because of that, but now we fortunately made it better, but no problem.
Okay.
Anyway, we will take it.
Very good. It's windy, huh?
But anyway, it's normal. Most of all, we shouldn't get rain. Mr. Gallia, do you get your voucher?
Yes.
Please be ready.
Okay.
And after that, give
Hello.
it to me. Yes.
Here.
Yes, thank you so much.
To get the oil in the sea more deep, like 14 kilometers away. So I'm gonna go quick because I need to take my Lada, and I will bring you now to the Mud Volcano. This is a Lada here, old car from Russia, and that's the driver here. And I'm gonna go there, look from inside. He actually remade it very well, I'm surprised.
As you wish.
Can I see the motor? Can you open?
Okay.
Ah. Oh. Russian technology.
Russia, 1919.
Ah, 1990. of like a race around, and we just arrived to the Mud Volcano. So let's have a look. And so it's probably like, I don't know, I need to find like a few more information about it, but this is mud, and down like things there is some, it's leaking. Oh my god. To remove from the finger, so it's complicated. It's leaking from that. The side. So need to be careful because sometimes it can also touch you. Any of them. And if you look far away, you have a lot of mountains. All the Lada here are waiting for the cut. So I don't know if you hear me well because it's a lot of wind, but so just behind are like the volcano, and here there is a mud coming from the small volcano, and it's gas going out. So it's pressure with the gas making like the mud popping. And I don't know what happened exactly, but I'm full of mud. So be careful if you're coming here. Don't put too much mud like me. I have on my shoes, on my pants, but it's gonna be like something to remember. So scenery is interesting. It's super nice. And that was part one of our trip. But most interesting, I think, it's the Lada. I love the Lada. First, you need to give a backsheesh here because he was super nice with us. Alright, just arrived. I'm back and safe. Thanks to driver. Okay, let's say goodbye to the beautiful Lada, but it's actually very nice. I love it. Look, it's almost new. And let's say thank you to our driver. Teşekkürler. Teşekkürler. I like shoes. Moccasin good. Yes, good, very good style. Yeah, Gucci. Okay. Yeah, what's your name? Rashad. Rashad. Teşekkürler Rashad. Benjamin. Bye bye. And next on the tour is a museum. A museum of what? I don't know. The guy told us he's gonna tell us when we will be at the entrance, so I have no idea, but I see a few like kind of like
these cages, these caves, and these wild boars, all kind of cheetahs. 1 million years ago, it was all
just out of the museum. Is it interesting? Not really, but the guide is very interesting because he knows a lot about the origin of the country and like the evolution. So if you have interest in that, it's cool. Was a lot of kids also in the museum, so it was a little noisy. But you know, like you can go or you can wait in the bus if you have not too much interest. It's just 20 minutes. So next will be to go another place, and I have no idea where we go, but let's see. Okay, in the middle of the valley, here you see like those people dancing, and there are pictures here on the rock, and it's original from a long time ago. When it's not written, I will write it. Like draw from back in the past. I don't know if you see well, but this is what you can see. Here is the boat, and here is a shaman. The shaman was like praying for the rain. What you see, it's one of the islands, and all there was water before. So this is one island, another island, and far away you see the sea that is like 10 kilometers away. And so the first nation used to live on those islands, and that's why you see like some painting still intact here, and that's what we are visiting now. A quick stop, and we're gonna see the first oil. I don't know the word in English. Oh my god. Oil tanker? No, tanker is the boat. So just a quick stop out of the bus. I was sleeping so bad but they want to show us the first oil thing to get the oil from the ground. So we're gonna see that right now. So what is that?
That is an oil derrick. First in the world is being here for taking the oil. Before all around the world, they're using just the wells and just the diggers. Digging and take oil. And first by Russian engineers in the north, 1846, it was built, but not here exact. It was in Surakhani. We can say it's a suburb of Baku, just 40 kilometers.
Okay.
Where it's situated now is the Temple of the Fire.
Okay.
But there also was all the oil fields.
Okay.
There's a brick here, brought here just a few years ago for just memorial.
Okay.
And that is the same exact copy of that oil derrick like it was. To say true, the oil industry, what we know now all around the world, start right here, from Baku.
Okay.
As Churchill said in the beginning of 20th century, if as the oil, petroleum, he said, is the queen of the world, queen of the energy, her throne is situated here in Baku.
So 1846.
Yes, and
1846, the world first oil well here. Oil derrick, and on the left you can see this is a pipe made of some kind of wood, and it's from 19th century here. King. From which year?
Take it out. It's working. It's not a digging. Yes,
This is from 2005, and it's going 635 meters under. You can have at the beginning like 2 tons of oil a day, and now it's 1 ton a day. So next, we just stop in the middle of the city. It's 2 p.m. and we're gonna eat like traditional Azerbaijan food included in the menu. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna eat, but we're gonna see that now. Apparently the restaurant is known also for local people. That's what the tour guide said. So let's give it a go and eat because I'm starving. To have a look in the kitchen. Salam alaikum. It's kitchen? Can I check? Yes. I want to see. Yes. Just 1 minute. Okay. Let's have a look at the kitchen. They're cooking here. The food. Good? Yeah. What is that? Bear? There? Move. And Manti. Et. This potato? Okay. It's so hot. And this cooking here? What? Potatoes? Vegetables? Yes. And this is soup? Merce. Merce, potatoes. This one? Okay. Oily. This is soup? Good. Soup. Okay. Okay, herb. Okay. And this bread, ekmek. Okay. This is bread. Okay. What's that name? Kutab. Kutab from the oven here. Hello. And this what? What's that?
Tandır.
Soup?
Tam şaşlık жарить.
Soup. Okay, no problem. No. And this one is what?
Soyutma adı, soyutma.
Et,
soyutma.
Okay, teşekkürler. What is doing? This is pepper? Dolma? And now we're going inside of the restaurant. And it's a good sign because inside of the kitchen it's super clean and I saw all the product. It looks super fresh, so I'm super excited now about eating this very good Azerbaijan food. Yes? Hello! Maraba. Maraba.
Merhaba.
So So this kind of restaurant here we're gonna eat, it's small house and it's individual. So our group will go inside of this house.
It's one of the best really restaurant in Azerbaijan, in Baku. Why? The same name? Because local people also came here and they got really good bread baking by themselves.
I saw it, I've been in the kitchen and I saw all the food and it looks very good.
Really, now you start to taste it and you understand it's really great.
Yes, thank you.
Cat
We're
hasn't
gonna eat
bitten
there.
a human for 2-3 days, so go ahead.
You want to eat the kid?
You're sitting
We're gonna
together.
eat all together. People from different countries. So we're gonna start with a plate of rice with 3 different kind of meat. It's going with salad here, with cucumber, tomatoes, and persil. And with that come the bread. Kutap. Kutap is a traditional like food you can find here. And let's try it. We finish the lunch with a cup of chai tea.
My grandchildren.
Guys, I'm just out of the restaurant and I had my lunch and I'm gonna be very, very honest with you. The food was not very, very good. It was not too hot, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but the quality and everything was not extremely good, but it was not bad, it's kind of like 5 on 10. But good news, if you want to try extremely good Azerbaijan food, I will put you a link on another video because I've been to one of the restaurants here in the city named Dolma and it's extremely good. So link here, go check the video and you will see what is extremely good food from Azerbaijan. Okay, next we're gonna visit some temples. Again, I have no idea what we're gonna see, but I'm gonna explain on the other side. So let's continue the day. So far, so good, it's not raining.
Lada.
1,000 years. They've been eating that only one god. Its name's the name is Ormuz, Ahura Mazda, and that like that. And they praying in the place of fire. Also, they should have special dress made only from the cotton, and have no more than 7 what they call it 7 holes. Yes, should make special.
A long time ago, people were believing in a religion, and I think this religion still exists. One name is Zoroastrian, and one of the very famous one was Freddie Mercury.
The sansar, meaning of the karma, is head for anger. It's a symbol of Zoroastrians. They live it.
Right, we're gonna soon finish the visit, but first we are in a Karavansaray, who used to be also a temple for people of a certain religion. So here is all the rooms where people used to stay, and they were parking their camel and horses here. So we're gonna visit a few of the rooms, and at the middle here there is 3 places where there is a gas going out, and the gas is fired.
1,000 years. They've been eating that only one god. Its name's the name is Ormuz, Ahura Mazda, and that.
Another fact about this place is this big tower here is also where famous writer Alexandre Dumas came here and was writing one of his books. So this is the Karavansaray, also like the temple of people of this religion. I will write the name just under. So this part was a little less interesting to me, but historically it's important to understand that like Azerbaijan used to be like a place where the gas and the fire was also connected to the religion between like India and some other like Hinduism, religion. Like it's complicated, I cannot explain, but if you want to have like more information you can check about this religion. But this is a little less interesting than the Mud Volcano in the morning, but still interesting. So we have 2 more hours and I don't know what we're gonna see after. Hello. Just left our red bus, and last of the day will be to visit the gas. And then the last we're gonna see today is the burning mountain. So the burning mountain is natural gas going out of the mountain and it's fired, so it's a flame and it's beautiful and it's gas, and it's what you see here on the tour when you come. So I'm a little tired, so let's enter and see how it is inside. The burning mountain, here is the site, you have the map. And you have different stuff you can check here. Ticket office, museum, cafe, souvenir, workshop, playground, and the burning mountain here. So it's number 8 here.
Wait. Back. Again. Yes, go.
Okay, so the quality of the tour is getting a little lower. Here is the name Yanarg Dag, I think in Turkish means like the burning mountain, and you have activities here. You can do a little of horse around, and down here you have like the main attractions, the fire from the gas. Actually the valley is pretty good. Then far away you see some sheep from like farmer around, and of course there is a coffee and some shops here. You can also rent this kind of like bike, like 4 wheels, electrical. So let's go. Okay guys, so here is what's the burning mountain. It's natural gas coming from the mountain, and directly you set the fire, and it's how it looks. It used to be bigger, but now it's smaller, and you don't have the right to cross the red line, otherwise you can burn. It's kind of interesting, and people throw a coin for good luck. It's at the end, Fire Mountain. So now let's go back to the bus and back to the hotel, and let's debrief the day to see if it was like really like good and worth it to come here to do this tour. So go back hotel now and just go back to my hostel. So here is a nice view of Baku. You have like the flame towers, the big building at the back. So to conclude this day, is this really like good or not to come and to see the tour for $50? To be honest, I think if you're here for a few days and you don't really want like to spend time by yourself, like to organize the day and the tour and everything, it's nice sometimes to go on this kind of like all organized tour, because they will bring you and show you around, and also the guide is bringing a lot of very interesting information about the city, the culture, the people. So for that it's cool. Definitely for me the best of the day was to go on the Mud Volcano with the Lada. I think it was super cool. And then after there is a lot of museum and information to learn about like the prime nation. So it's not always nice like to learn the stuff, but actually learning sometimes it's interesting, and it's part of like traveling. You need to learn about the place you visit. All visit was cool. The food for lunch was not too good. So again, if you want good Azerbaijan food, go to Dolma restaurant here. And then the video will finish here. So if you want to see more information about this tour, I will put a link in the description below. And if you like this video today of this tour traveling around like Baku and seeing like those kind of like touristic spots, put a like, I will appreciate that. And more video coming soon on my channel, so don't forget to subscribe, and see you around the world. Ciao!